On a cold February morning in 1957, a college student was walking along a quiet, wooded road in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He wasn't supposed to be there. He had actually gone out to check his muskrat traps, but something lying near the side of the road stopped him. At first, he thought it was a discarded doll, but as he stepped closer, he realized it was the body of a child. The child was naked, small, and lifeless. And what police were about to discover would haunt investigators for the next 65 years. This is the story of the boy in the box. On February 25, 1957, police arrived near Susquehanna Road in the Fox Chase section of Philadelphia. There, inside a discarded cardboard bassinet box, they found the body of a young boy. He appeared to be between 4 and 6 years old. But almost immediately, investigators realized something was terribly wrong. The child showed signs of severe abuse. His body was malnourished. He had bruises in different stages of healing, and fresh injuries indicated violence shortly before death. Someone had hurt this child for a long time. Then someone had thrown him away like garbage. There were no clothes, no blanket, no toys, no identification. No one had reported him missing. The autopsy gave investigators disturbing clues. The boy had recently had his hair cut, crudely, unevenly, as if someone tried to change his appearance. His fingernails were clean. His stomach was empty except for baked beans. And strangest of all, his skin showed signs he had been recently bathed. Police realized something chilling. The killer had cleaned him before dumping the body, which meant this child did not die by accident. He was intentionally concealed. The newspapers began calling him the boy in the box. Police launched one of the largest manhunts in Philadelphia history. 10,000 flyers were printed. They were sent to schools, hospitals, orphanages, churches, foster homes. Even psychics were consulted. Nothing worked. No parent came forward. No teacher recognized him. No neighbor identified him. It was as if the boy had never existed. Investigators checked missing children across the entire United States, and still, no match. For years, detectives kept a death mask and the child's file on their desks. Many officers admitted later, this case followed them home. Some said they couldn't sleep because every night they wondered the same thing. How can a child live and nobody notice he disappeared? Over the decades, several theories appeared. One woman, known only as M, told police her abusive mother had bought a young boy and kept him locked in a basement. She claimed one night the child vomited baked beans, was beaten, and died in the bathroom. She said they placed him in a box and dumped him in the woods. Investigators considered it seriously, but they could never verify her story. Another theory suggested the boy came from an illegal adoption ring. Others believed he was the child of someone who didn't want him and kept him hidden his entire life. But there was always one terrifying possibility. The person responsible was likely someone the boy knew. Because children rarely stay quiet around strangers, but they stay silent around the people they fear. For decades, the case went cold. Then, science caught up. In 2019, investigators exhumed the child's remains. Using genetic genealogy, the same technique used to identify the Golden State Killer, scientists traced relatives through family DNA databases. Finally, in December 2022, police announced the boy had a name. His name was Joseph Augustus Zarelli. For the first time in 65 years, the child had an identity. But even now, the most important question remains unanswered. Who killed him, and why? No one has been charged. The case is still open. For decades, he was known only as America's unknown child. No birthday parties, no school photos, no missing posters. Just a small body left in a box. Now we know his name was Joseph, but we still don't know who was supposed to love him and didn't. This documentary used real case information and official records. Nothing was added or fictionalized. And somewhere out there, someone still knows the truth. Thanks for watching.